you guys enjoy your whatever that is.
All right. Test. Many are concerned about a potential upcoming TikTok ban. I don't know if you've seen this in the news recently here. So, just passed a House bill, in the U.S. to potentially ban TikTok if the company does not sell its Chinese owners. So they want the Chinese ownership to sell off its portion of it, because the government says it's concerned about the U.S. citizen data getting overseas and being used inappropriately. So
the Daily Show made a joke the other day. It was quite appropriate. They said, well, it's fine that they want the government now wants they don't want the Chinese company to steal our secrets. They want a U.S. company to steal all of our secrets.
Yes. Right. Yeah, so I don't know, but it has a lot of creators on TikTok that make money creating videos with high traffic, and businesses advertise there. So it's used by a lot of people to make money other than just putting random videos out there. So there's a lot of creators that are getting a little bit nervous. Some are starting to at least have a larger presence on other platforms as well, like YouTube Shorts and Reels on Meta, which Instagram or Facebook both, and other areas as well. So hasn't happened yet. I don't know that it would get through the Senate, frankly, not sure. But just, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
This might be one of
the
one thing right now that people in Washington can get behind together is this ban. They chalk it up national security, but I mean, I don't know. To me, I don't think that you need to go ahead and ban it. I think you could regulate so many things in this country. Why can't you put some sort of regulation on media companies in a whole about what they can collect and what they can gleam off of different people's phones or social media accounts? The banning seems like, there is a free speech element to this.
Correct.
But again, they're not really, they're not out there to ban the free speech. They're not out there saying per se, don't say this, don't say it. That's not the point. So I understand both people's side. I understand the TikTokers and, the people that's making money legitimately off of this. I understand that, but I also understand that, the security risk that this may cause. They have more data and intel than we do, so we don't know exactly what they see that made them jump, so fast and so hard on this. So I'm talking on both sides because I don't actually have an opinion on both sides. I understand both sides. So I'm not on TikTok. I don't use TikTok. I don't watch TikTok. So I don't have a fight. I don't have a bear in the fight here. That's definitely not the terminology
bear
for
in
that.
The fight, yeah.
Bear in the fight. It is now. You know what? Fuck it. I'm bringing it in.
I have a bear.
I don't have a bear in that fight. Because I watch a lot of bear.
Primarily because it's a dog fight and you wouldn't have a bear in it, but that's fine.
So I don't have a bear in the fight. So I personally don't care. But I do understand both sides. What do you guys think? Do you guys have a bear in the fight?
I don't have a bear. I enjoy TikTok. I am a consumer of TikTok. I do not post anything or create any content on TikTok myself. I keep hearing stuff about TikTok, and it's like, I don't know if I just don't know enough about like the ins and outs of this or what the big concern is. I don't really understand. I don't see what the big deal is. The data and all that stuff. I don't know what all of this stuff. We're any form of social media that you're using, you're signing over your privacy to them.
If you own a phone,
it's the price you pay for, I guess,
shit.
the entertainment or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I feel this every time this story comes up, it hits my ears like people. It's like, old people being afraid of just things that they don't know. Like, I don't know what it is and I don't know how it works and I don't know. I'm just worried about it. Like, and that could just be me not understanding fully the situation. I don't really see what the big deal is. It seems like a silly thing to ban TikTok to me. But
well, you felt that way about omelets too, Nick. That you don't fully understand how they work and what's in them and
it's
how
just magic.
Yeah, they're made.
Yeah,
and you're very frightened of them. So
how do you get so many different foods together all in one like that? And how does? Well,
I've drawn you the diagram before. We'll talk about it later.
You're gonna try to tell me that the egg literally changes form like that, like it turns from this liquid blob thing into this yellow casing, the solid. It doesn't make any sense.
That's why I can describe it, Nick.
Mind blowing.
You know how when I come on your hand,
yes,
and at first it's liquid, but then it dries up, and you have fun peeling it off like that glue. Kind of the same thing.
Your little homemade potato chips, as you like to call them. Brian, would an adult like to enter the chat? What do you think about the TikTok thing?
What are we talking about? Yeah, I know there's something to that. If they are finding that there's a definitive risk in data getting overseas and being used inappropriately. Okay, it all seems like speculation right now. And again, there's something to say too that when you sign up for these fucking things, there are disclosures. You got to pay attention, and if you don't want to, have the risk of data being sold or whatever, then
you might have to miss out on some Mr. Beast videos. But
that's it, right? No, that's why I'm not on TikTok because I can't remember my password or whatever. So when I try to log back in, it asked me again. I can't remember the exact question, but it's too personal for me to want to answer. So I've never got back on. So that's why I don't have the app. Again, we've had this discussion before, Brian. I will next time we're together. I will show you what I mean. I'll download the app again, and I'll try to log on, and I'll show you what it says.
Too personal.
Okay. Yeah. So the question it prompts you with is too personal for you you don't feel comfortable answering it.
Yeah. So I just don't. I can't keep on TikTok. Anytime somebody sends me a video, I can't watch them.
Okay.
So you know the answer, you just won't give it up? Is that what it is?
Correct.
So what is your social security number?
Yeah, again, I don't think it was
what the fuck personal. Is that? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, again, I'll show you next time we're together.
How old were you when you first let the dog lick you in places that you weren't supposed to? Like, what is the question?
I mean, I know that answer because I have it on video. No, I don't.
Why do you use humor to hide your true emotions?
Jesus. If I knew the answer to that.
God damn. Well,
you're deep, TikTok. I don't feel comfortable with that.
I'm not logging into this fucking app. God dang.
I end up weeping every time they ask the questions. It hurts deep down inside.
Because I've never felt like enough. Congratulations, you're in. Ding.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Beast.
Yeah, make us see the Convincing Idiots TikTok page, which we are on. Absolutely, yeah. There you have it. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You ask these questions, Brian.
We're going to shoot that. I want to shoot you. I want to film you.
Jesus,
and, pulling up that question. I should shoot it, but yeah, I want to see Dee's reaction to the question.
Because my friend says he wants to kill me.
He was not happy about me shooting on Nick's hand.
Every time you talk about jizzing in Nick's hands, I want to shoot you.
There you go. Yep. Oh, man.
Hey there. If you like that video, or if you just like to watch us make fools of ourselves, please like and subscribe to this channel. We really appreciate it. We hope to see you back here.
I'll pause this here. I misread this story. We're going to cut this out because I misread this, and I said earlier that Reels was being sued. That's not the case. Her name is Real. I missed that. I apologize. Jesus Christ. That's okay. So my
do
question
some fucking
is
research, Brian. We ask one thing of you to come up with the entire show on your own. God damn, you can't even do that.
I know. So there's another story here we could talk about.
He's reading it. He just can't read it correctly.